Anyone else would like to speak in public comments? This would be your opportunity. Please approach the podium. Being none, public comments is now closed, and we need an approval of the minutes. I'm sorry, of the agenda.
Motion to approve?
Motion by Councilman Pinedo,
Second.
second by Councilwoman Cabral. All in favor, say aye.
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 Now we need a motion on the minutes.
Motion?
Second.
Motion on the minutes by Councilman Pinedo, second by Councilwoman Cabral. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, we move into discussion items. Madam Clerk.
Discussion item 7A, a resolution of the mayor and the city council of the city of Doral, Florida, providing for implementation of section 2-0.06 of the charter, providing for authority, providing for expenditure of funds, and providing for an effective date.
Mr. City Attorney, this item is yours.
Yes, thank you, Mayor, council members. Essentially, what this item is doing is, as you're all aware, is that there were several charter amendments that were passed. The only one that really affects the budget is this particular item. It caps the mayor's salary at her current salary and provides for a 30% increase for all of the council members' salary. Now, the way that it was written, it says current, but it provides for a salary that was for the prior fiscal year. Every October, this council and the mayor pass a budget. According to the charter as it existed on October 2024, it required that there would be an increase in the mayor's salary according to CPI. That was accomplished, and that is the budget that you have with you before you today. That's a budget that you're all working with, and that's important to note. So when the electors of the city of Doral voted for the increase or for the change, the current mayor's salary was at the amount that you see there, the $80,000 figure. So there's two things that I want to accomplish today. The first one is to create an effective date that effective immediately. That's the cap, because that's her current salary, what the electors voted on, and allow for that 30% increase. So that, the finance department can go ahead and do what it needs to do, but also come back in January with a budget amendment, because since that was the budget that was passed in October and now we have an increase, we need to have that reflected in a budget amendment. So that's the purpose of the resolution that you have before you today, and I hope you all support it.
All right, any comments, questions? All right, I need a motion.
Motion?
Motion to approve the resolution by Councilman Pinedo. I need a second.
Second.
Second by Councilwoman Cabral. No more discussion. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Motion to approve made by Councilman Pinedo, seconded by Cabral. Councilman Pinedo,
Yes.
Councilwoman Cabral,
Yes.
Councilwoman Reynoso,
Yes.
Mayor Porras,
Yes.
Mayor Fraga.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay, move on to item B, Madam Clerk.
Next item, 7B, a resolution of the mayor and the city council of the city of Doral, Florida, certifying and declaring the results of the general election and special election held on November 5th, 2024, and the runoff election held on December 10th, 2024, and providing for an effective date.
Madam Clerk, it's your item.
Thank you, Mayor and council members. As you know, these are the official certified results by the Elections Department, and I just require your approval.
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve by Councilwoman Cabral,
Second.
second by Councilman Pinedo. All right, if there's no more discussion, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Motion to approve made by Councilwoman Cabral, seconded by Councilman Pinedo. Councilwoman Cabral,
Yes.
Councilman Pinedo,
Yes.
Councilwoman Reynoso.
Yes.
And Mayor Porras.
Yes.
Mayor Fraga.
Yes.
Motion passes. Next item, item C, a resolution of the mayor and the city council of the city of Doral, Florida, appointing a search committee for the selection of a city manager pursuant to section 3.02 of the city's charter, providing the selection committee with qualifications, duties, budgetary information, and time frame, providing for authorization, implementation, and an effective date.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. All right, as you all know, there was a charter amendment on November 5th. Therefore, being that our city manager tendered his resignation effective December 31st, we need to appoint a charter, per the charter, a selection committee. So this item allows for us to go ahead and do that. And then we can have a discussion. I'd like to call for the committee to meet and then have an opportunity for everybody to move forward. So I don't know if we can start with Councilwoman Cabral. Do you have your appointment?
I will appoint myself.
Okay. Councilwoman Reynoso?
I will appoint myself.
Vice Mayor Porras?
Myself.
Councilman Pinedo?
Myself.
Okay, I will be appointing myself as well. I'd like to call for a meeting of the committee on Friday morning.
Okay, what time, Mayor?
If everybody's okay with 10 a.m.? 10 a.m.?
Just a second, please. Let me check my other calendar, please. Would it be possible to do it around 1 o'clock? I have some patients in the morning on Friday. If everybody's available.
1 works for me. Actually, apologies. Can we do 1:30?
That will work.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
1:30, you okay with 1:30? Councilman Pinedo?
I'm okay.
Thank you.
Good. 1:30? All right, 1:30. I'd also like to request, in an abundance of caution, that at this point we ask Deputy City Manager Francisco Rios to serve as our interim city manager should it take past December 31st to appoint a city manager. So I don't know if we can go ahead and do that.
We do two motions if you want.
Since-
One to appoint the reso and one to do.
Okay. Would that be appropriate, Mr. Covilla?
Yes, yes, Madam Mayor.
Okay. And additionally, I'd like for HR to have all the applicants that have applied, the applications have been open for some time now. So if you could please provide the search committee with all applicants that have applied up to the 19th in the evening on Friday morning, please. All right, perfect. So I need a motion for the search committee, please.
Motion to approve?
Motion to approve by Councilwoman Cabral,
Second.
second by Councilman Pinedo. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Motion to approve made by Councilwoman Cabral, seconded by Councilman Pinedo. Councilwoman Cabral?
Yes.
Councilman Pinedo?
Yes.
Councilwoman Reynoso?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Porras? Mayor Fraga?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay, and now I need a motion to appoint Deputy City Manager Frank Rios as our interim city manager
Motion.
effective January 1st through when
Second.
we have a city manager. Okay, motion to approve by Councilwoman Reynoso, second by Councilwoman Cabral. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Motion to approve Deputy City Manager Frank Rios to be interim city manager made by Councilwoman Reynoso, seconded by Councilwoman Cabral. Councilwoman Reynoso?
Yes.
Councilwoman Cabral?
Yes.
Councilman Pinedo?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Porras? Mayor Fraga?
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right, perfect. Move on to the next item.
Next item will be item 7E, a resolution of the mayor and the city council of the city of Doral, Florida, repealing resolution number 24-193 titled Mayor and Council Members Initiated Event Policy, placing a 30-day moratorium on all council-sponsored events and providing for an effective date.
All right, thank you very much. I'm asking for a moratorium to be placed on council-initiated events. I'd like to review the policy with the administration. So basically the direction to staff would be that no more council-initiated events be scheduled, neither in this building or in any building that go through this policy, or that would go through a SCEDA, for example, in this building.
Through the mayor.
Yes.
Does this affect already currently scheduled,
Anything past December 31st has to be put on hold at this time.
including things that have already been scheduled?
Yes, everything has to be put on hold at this time.
Why are we changing, or why are we making the effective date January 1st for this one instead of immediately?
Well, I haven't seen anything advertised, so nothing, there's nothing that should be affected at this point. The decision would be to make it effective January 1st, so anything through December 31st would take place. Anything after that would be on a moratorium until further notice.
There is an event that's Councilman Pinedo's this Friday, and I have one in January. So this would be applied partially, honestly.
Well,
Is
it'd be
there-
applied till December 31st.
Okay.
All right? Do you need a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve by Councilman Pinedo. I need a second.
Second.
Second by Councilwoman Reynoso. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Motion to approve made by Councilman Pinedo, seconded by Councilwoman Reynoso. Councilman Pinedo?
Yes.
Councilwoman Reynoso?
Yes.
Councilwoman Cabral?
No.
Vice Mayor Porras?
No.
Mayor Fraga?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay. We move on to the next item.
Item 7F, a resolution of the mayor and the city council of the city of Doral, Florida, authorizing the mayor pursuant to section 2.02 of the city's charter to serve as the official spokesperson and head of government representing the city in relations with other governmental agencies, providing for implementation and providing for an effective date.
Okay, Councilman Pinedo, this is your item.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm requesting the support of my colleagues to reaffirm and formally authorize the mayor's role as the ceremonial head of the city, its official spokesperson, and its representative in dealing with other governmental agencies according with Section 2.02 of the City Charter of the City of Doral. I request to my colleagues consideration in adopting a resolution that reaffirms this critical function and ensures consistency representation of the city's interests at all levels of government. I think it's, you have the resolution attached as well. If you have any questions, otherwise, I'll be the one placing the motion to approve as well.
Thank you, Councilman Pinedo. Motion by Councilman Pinedo.
Through the chair,
Yes,
to
Councilman Cabral.
the, Mr. Attorney,
I think your microphone may be off.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Could you please confirm if this is reflected in our charter?
What specifically, Councilwoman?
When it comes to the spokesperson, the head spokesperson, official from government?
Yeah, I'll read you directly from the charter what it says. So your charter provides that the mayor, it's on section 2.02A3, be recognized as the head of city government for all ceremonial purposes, for purpose of military law, and for purpose of service of process, and for designated as represent the city in all dealings with governmental entities. There was an amendment to this that provides that she is the I'm speaking kind of verbatim, but basically, she needs the authority of the council to act. So if the council votes on this item, she's got that authority to continue acting in that capacity.
No, really, this resolution doesn't, I mean, I'm
It
just saying, it's
affirms-
already in the it's already in the charter, so nobody can violate the charter anyway. So, okay, I understand that, you know, he wanted to comment about it, but really it's in the charter, so I don't see the reason for this to be brought up to us, because we all know and we all should follow and respect the charter. Well, okay, thank you. Thank you for making the note on what our charters follow and what we should follow. That is our constitution. So, yeah,
Are you seconding the motion?
yeah, because it's in the charter.
Great. All right, we have a motion and a second by Councilwoman Cabral. Any other comments, questions? Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Motion to approve made by Councilman Pinedo, seconded by Councilwoman Cabral. Councilman Pinedo?
Yes.
Councilwoman Cabral?
Yes.
Councilwoman Reynoso?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Porras?
Yes.
Mayor Fraga?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll move on to item G.
Item G, a resolution of the mayor and the city council of the city of Doral, Florida, adopting updated policies and procedures concerning keys to the city, proclamations and certificates, providing for approval and providing for an effective date.
Okay, Councilman Pinedo, this is also your item.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm requesting the support from my colleagues for the proposed updates to the existing policy for issuing keys to the city, proclamations, and certificates. In light of identified inefficiencies with our current framework, I see your collaboration to refine our process for the benefit of our community and administrative efficiency. Attached, you will find some of the additions and changes that I'm recommending. If you have any questions, we can go by one by one. You have key to the city, proclamations, certificates, and also policies and procedures. By the way, this goes along with part of my recommendations last time that we had this conversation as well.
Thank you, Councilman Pinedo. Any questions, comments?
Through the mayor, I have a couple.
Yes.
Okay, so first, I want clarification on the first page, the first paragraph, the added sentence, only the mayor will have authority to present the key to the city, period, and then in the vice mayor's absence, the mayor may delegate a council member, city administrator, city attorney to act on the mayor's behalf. Just to confirm, I mean, we're implying that if the mayor is absent, the vice mayor will take their place, right?
Correct.
First page, first paragraph.
Mr. Cobier?
Okay.
Is that, you can,
Yeah, essentially the way that essentially the way that the charter is written is that the vice mayor's role is to be and act in the mayor's absence or incapacity. That's what the charter says.
it's only the vice mayor's absence.
Got it, got it. The other one, let me see, proclamations, keys, I don't have any questions on or really specific concerns. As far as the certificates, I do have a couple of concerns. So the first one is the addition to have the mayor sign all of the certificates and then allowing the discretion or giving the discretion to the mayor to include the name and signature of the requesting council member. I do have an issue with the discretion. Shouldn't we just have the signature? I feel like this could be really abused and misused. There are also individuals and people in the community that have specific and individual relationships with each council member that perhaps, really do want to see the signature of that council member. One of them being our interns. My interns, I know, would want a certificate from me. I think the correct way and the easiest way to do this is to have both the mayor's signature and the requesting council member's signature or name as well, so that there is no opportunity for it to really be misused by anyone. Is that something, Councilman, that you would be willing to accept?
Councilwoman, since we're adding or returning to the approval by the discretion of the mayor, I think that will be subject to the mayor's discretion to ask her signature as well in case of the request that we're making. So that's why I'm adding that is subject to the mayor's discretion based on the request that we as council members or based on the request that we're making to recognize a specific individual or organization.
All right, so what would be the reason why you would decline to have the council member's signature on a certificate? I guess that's my question, just to confirm why it's a may.
So I have a couple of things that I'm gonna actually update on this policy or recommend on this policy as well. I have no problem with when it was originally this way before it was changed, so that the mayor didn't have the authority to approve or deny the certificates. I never denied a certificate. I would not deny the signature of a council member that was requesting it. So I have no problem striking through on that. So if you're okay with that, Councilman, I have no problem striking it through. I would not deny a signature of a requesting council member. I've never denied, and
we'll have
maybe
both.
others have, but I had never denied a certificate for a council member.
It will have both.
It would have both signatures on the certificates,
Okay.
which you see it's customary in the county. I have no
City Hialeah.
I have no problem with that. Yeah. So thank you, Councilman.
Okay, that works.
So we can strike through, subject to the mayor's discretion, certificates may also include the signature of the requesting council member. Or if you want, we could just strike through, subject to the mayor's discretion and leave certificates shall include the name and
Both.
signature of the requesting council member to be placed in addition to the mayor's.
That's better.
You got that, Lorenzo?
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all, thank you.
Okay, I do have a couple comments, just technical. Under proclamations, there should be the word "the" before mayor. And then I'd also like to strike through at the end of the first paragraph where it says, "and only the mayor will have the authority to present." There's a lot of times that proclamations are requested from organizations that someone is affiliated with. So if like Councilman Pinedo, if you ask for a proclamation that's approved through my office, I'd like for you to go give it. So I think that should not be just the mayor. If anybody's requesting that proclamation, if I go, then obviously,
You're there.
I'm there, and the ceremonial protocol would be for the mayor to present it. But if I'm not there and you requested it, I'd like to be able to give it to you for you to go. Councilman Reynoso, if Councilman Cabral requested it, if Vice Mayor Porras requested it, I would give them their proclamation if I'm not going. So I'd like to strike that part through. Only keys to the city, which to me are extremely, protocol and ceremonial and, prestigious, I think that those should be given by the mayor in protocol purposes. If there's an absence of the mayor, then yes, the vice mayor would step in. But for proclamations and certificates, I don't think we should specify. It should be at the discretion of the mayor and who asked for that proclamation.
That works.
Is everyone okay? Are you okay with that, Councilman?
I'm okay. Thank you.
Through the mayor.
Yes, Councilwoman Porras. Sorry, Vice Mayor Porras.
No, don't worry. I will be okay with that, seeing how it actually applies. Because I really do think that is a violation of the charter. However, I'm okay with it. I would like to see it actually applied. And if not, I will raise the issue with the council again. Okay?
All right.
Motion to approve?
Motion to approve by Councilman Pinedo. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second by Councilwoman Reynoso. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Motion to approve as amended, made by Councilwoman P.
I'm sorry, I have one more amendment I forgot to add. I would request that under policy and procedure, that not only requested through my office, or the mayor's office, I should say, but also copy the city clerk's office for purposes of record keeping. So please add to also copy the clerk's office for purposes of record keeping. Got it. Thank you.
I have a motion to approve as amended, and I will make sure to gather all of the amendments that were discussed. Made by Councilman Pinedo, seconded by Councilwoman Reynoso. Councilman Pinedo,
Yes.
Councilwoman Reynoso,
Yes.
Councilwoman Cabral,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Porras.
Yes.
Mayor Fraga.
Yes.
Motion passes.
All right.
Item
Move on.
H, discussion, mayor's conference room designation.
Councilman Pinedo, this is also your item, I believe.
Thank you, Mayor. Well, this one's pretty simple, but I request in the support from my colleagues to repeal the decision to rename the mayor's conference room to the council conference rooms. I propose that we restore the original name, ensuring it remains the mayor's conference room in recognition of its connection to the mayor's office and extended purpose.
Thank you, Councilman Pinedo. Appreciate it. Any comments, questions, concerns?
I have a question.
Yes, Councilwoman Porras.
So just to confirm, we will still be able to use the conference room.
Yes, never have not been able to.
And also I do like the waiting area idea. Where were you envisioning though, in the office?
So I actually wanted to make a comment about this. We've had space planning on the table for the third floor for years. Since I was a councilwoman, we had space planning discussions on the third floor. So what I wanted to request of Councilman Pinedo in this item is that allow me to work with the administration that comes in next and with, actually with the current administration too, but this will take some time to bring back a plan for third floor space planning so we can have a final say and then build out the spaces for the legislative analysts, every section that we've talked about for years that have never been done to really maximize the space on the third floor for efficiency and also aesthetic.
That works, Mayor. Yeah, we had, I remember the conversation back in I think it was
Yes.
15, 2016.
It's been for years.
In 2017 as well, and never took place. So I think it's appropriate because it will certainly be like a welcoming area, not only for people that come to visit you, but visit us as well.
Absolutely.
Right, okay, that was my question. It's gonna be available to all
Well,
members
yes,
of the
it'll
council,
be,
right?
of course, anybody who's waiting to see
elected
myself or
official.
any member of the council can wait in that area. So if you all allow me, as part of this item, if you could have direction to meet with the administration, Mr. Valdez and Mr. Rios and Mr. Arroyo, and we will finalize a plan and bring it back in January.
That works.
Okay, good. Also to do the offices for the legislative aids.
Right. Motion to approve.
Okay, motion to approve by Councilman Pinedo. Did you get that part, Madam Clerk?
Not Mayor, but I will definitely review it.
Second.
Second by Councilwoman Reynoso. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Motion to approve made by Councilman Pinedo, seconded by Councilwoman Reynoso. Councilman Pinedo,
Yes.
Councilwoman Reynoso,
Yes.
Councilwoman Cabral, Vice Mayor Porras,
Yes.
Mayor Fraga.
Yes.
Motion passes. Mayor's report.
All right, I don't have a report except to say congratulations to my colleagues. I'm excited for these next 4 years and all the great things that we will do. I wanted to thank everybody for coming last night to our swearing in State of the City. It was an absolutely beautiful event. Thank you to Public Affairs. Thank you to IT. Thank you to police. Thank you to the city manager's office. Everyone who really made it such a spectacular event. I think everybody really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed Councilwoman Reynoso's speech. You did a great job. And Councilman Pinedo's speech, you guys did wonderful. And I'm just looking forward to having a peaceful holiday. So Merry Christmas to all. Happy Hanukkah. I hope you'll join us for our Hanukkah lighting ceremony on the 26th. And to our staff, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the hard work. I hope you enjoyed the churros. And that's it. I hope everybody has a wonderful end of the year, and we look forward to a prosperous 2025 and many, many blessings and good health always. So thank you. Council comments?
I
Council,
do have one through the mayor.
yes. Councilor Reynoso?
Well, first, I want to thank everyone for coming out today to today's council meeting. I hope to have this same energy and this even more attendance for more council meetings in the future. I want to thank staff and also special thanks to all the community members who took part in my campaign to be here today and to have the opportunity to represent the city as a whole, which is something that I think many of us like to be part of, which is our saying, Doral Unidos, Doral United. And I hope within the next 4 years, we continue to unite our community. I want to end by saying Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, and have a happy, happy New Year. I know, well, from my seat, I will be doing all that I can for the best interest of our residents. So 2025, I'm coming for you. Thank you.
Anybody else? Councilman Pinedo?
Thank you, Mayor. I also want to congratulate Councilwoman Reynoso for now becoming part of our great city of Doral elected officials, and also Vice Mayor Porras. And it's an honor to serve next to all of you and Councilwoman Digna Cabral as well. I wish you all the best in 2025. Many blessings to you and your families. I also want to thank everybody and all the residents, everybody from the bottom of my heart that have reached out to me and show affection and support for me and my family during this difficult time. As you know, I lost my mother a week and a half ago, and it has been very challenging. And it's a mix of emotions. And I want to really thank you because it has been an incredible support from different people from all over the place, and messages, flowers, cards. I mean, it's unbelievable. And I just want to say thank you on behalf of my family. It's great to serve this wonderful community, and I know 2025 will be a great year for all of us. I want to thank the staff, the administration. Mr. Valdez, it has been a great honor to serve and work next to you. I wish you all the best for 2025. I'm your neighbor. I'm your elected official, so feel free to reach out at any time. And I look forward to certainly continue serving our great city in the next for the next 4 years. But I really want to thank everyone that is here. Thank you to my colleagues, and especially to the staff, because as I always like to say, you guys are the heart of the city. And I look forward to continue working next to you, to our police department. You guys are doing an amazing job. 2024 was a great year for the department, and I'm sure 2025 will be even a better year. So I'm really looking forward to continuing the work that we have been doing. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Councilman. Anyone else?
Through the mayor.
Yes. Mayor Porras?
So first, I would like to express again my condolences to Councilman Pinedo for the loss of his mom. She was truly the embodiment of strength and resilience, and I know that her loss is being felt very, by a lot of individuals, including ourselves. Welcome to Councilwoman Reynoso. Like I mentioned, I'm looking forward to working with you to serve our community. And I'm very excited to serve as your vice mayor for this next term. And I look forward to working with the mayor in this role to support as well and continuing to serve our community. Thank you to all of our staff, all of our departments. It's been a year, and you guys are also the embodiment of resilience. And so I want to thank you for all the great and hard work that you do. And I hope that you can enjoy your holidays. I hope everyone has a great holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. And I hope that everyone has a Happy New Year. And we will see you back here refreshed, hopefully, next year. Thank you all.
Right, Councilwoman Carter?
Thank you, Vice Mayor. I also want to congratulate everybody for their reelection and to Nicole to be part of the team and for us to work together. As Vice Mayor mentioned, looking forward to the well-being of the entire community. I also wanted to thank for this year to all of our staff, all of our members of our city for everything that you do day to day. Like I always said, many of you I know that go beyond on their job description, and that's something that I appreciate, not as a councilwoman, but also as a resident of this city. I also would like to send my thoughts. I know that I sent you a message when I heard about your loss, Councilman Pinedo, but I also would like to ask for only a moment of silence. A great friend from many, talking hundreds of people that went to support his family. Ciro Miranda, someone that really touched so many people, passed away, and he's someone that did so much for so many. He was a husband, a father. He was a servant of Christ. He and his wife, Barbara, they were together since they were teenagers, and I know that he did great things. He was a sudden death, 48 years old, 5 kids, 1 grandson, and I just want to remember him and everything that he did for so many. Thank you, and I wish you all Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, also a Happy New Year, that this year you will be able to accomplish the goals that you have set with your loved ones and to keep you blessed by God. Have a wonderful Christmas and New Year's.
Thank you, Councilwoman Cabral. All right, city manager's report. Mr. City Manager.
Well, good morning, through the mayor. I was made aware this morning that somebody on the dais is celebrating a birthday this coming weekend. Marion,
Totally forgot, actually. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot it was my birthday. I've been celebrating for like 2 weeks, so. Thank you. All right, Mr. Manager, thank you.
that was all. I want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I want to thank all of the staff. You're a great bunch of people to work with. I love you guys, and I'm going to miss all of you. Thank you.
All right, that's it?
That's all she wrote.
Mayor, if I may, I would like
Yes,
to take the
of course.
opportunity and take the privilege to thank Ray. He has become a good friend in a short period of time. He's a strong leader, a man of character, I have nothing but respect for him, and I appreciate you coming in and leading this group, which I care about immensely, and putting us in the opportunity to continue the good work that we've been doing for many years now. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, and all the best.
Oh. Mr. City Attorney, try and beat that.
Very difficult. Congratulations to everyone that's been elected. Congratulations, Mayor, on a great State of the City address last night. I want to echo the sentiments of what Frank said. This past year, we both got brought up here on the dais the same day, and since then, we've, I think, become friends. More than colleagues. Thank you. I've learned a lot from you. I am going to miss you dearly. So, congratulations for everything you've done.
All right. And finally, City Clerk's report.
I have nothing to report, but I do have a few comments. Welcome, Councilwoman Reynoso. Looking forward to working with you in another capacity again. Nonetheless, thank you to everybody that got reelected. Congratulations. I wish everybody Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Mayor, happy birthday. Ray, enjoy thoroughly working with you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. I need an adjournment, and Vice Mayor Puig Corbe is no longer here to adjourn, so I guess we'll be here forever. Oh, are you going to take over? Awesome. Councilman
Second.
Pinedo, motion to adjourn. I need a second.
Second.
Second by
I said
Councilwoman
second.
Cabral. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
This meeting is adjourned. We have a special meeting right after.
Thank you.